Welcome to Lakeside. Sorry you couldn't make the parent night on July 25th, so I just wanted to go over a couple things that are going on here at Lakeside. We have a lot of exciting new changes that are going on. My name is Dr. Cook and I am the principal. A couple of the structural changes that will be going this year. We had to eliminate teams due to budget cuts. On the flip side, though, this year we will have no split blocks. Our pass time between classes has been reduced from 4 minutes to 3 minutes. Our homeroom will be staying the same. It will be 5 minutes. We're also focusing on less students in the cafeteria for lunches because of a new way that we're doing advisory and lunches. Here's a quick overview of the class periods throughout the day. As you can see, we're going to be starting homeroom at 8:32, and as you can look through there, you can see all the different times. Lunches, we'll be having 6 mini lunches this year, all 22 minutes. Students in each grade will be separated in half, so that's where we're looking at the biggest growth as far as having less students in the cafeteria. A few new offerings this year. The advisory period is our new and exciting period we're really excited about. It's going to be replacing the Avid Strategies program, but it's still going to be maintaining a lot of those Avid strategies. All students will be taking it. It will coincide with their lunch. We're going to have this class sizes as small as possible. They're going to be just 20 minutes a day, and then, like I said before, it'll be in conjunction with the lunch. The teacher will be meeting every day with the students. They're going to be focusing on academic, social, emotional mentorship and support, personalization within the school, and also will help us to facilitate a small peer community of learners, and the backdrop of all this will be character education. We're going to be also offering a pre-algebra class in 7th grade. This is our commitment to high academic rigor and just the beginning of offering some more advanced classes. Students were selected based on teacher recommendation, the pre-algebra readiness assessment, and the final exam. The goal is to strengthen the algebra course in 8th grade. Band and choir will be a little bit different this year too. 7th and 8th grades will be mixed. They will be leveled. In the band, they'll be focusing on 2 different areas, the wind ensemble and the symphonic. And the choir will be focusing in 2 areas as well, which are leveled. And the 6th grade band and choir, though, will not be leveled because we are transitioning everybody in from the elementary schools. Zero period is a class that will be held before school for those selected students. Parents will be responsible for transportation. It runs from 7:40 to 8:20. Breakfast still will be available. The purpose is that it will help those students who are involved in multiple electives such as band, choir, GT, and Avid, so that they're not pulled out of their classes during the day for band instrument lessons and things of that nature. We're also excited about a new blended learning model for electives. We've had the course selection going for the last few weeks to look at what areas students want to focus in this year. We've started a new partnership with a company called Edmentum, and students will be able to take their world language and career technical education classes through Edmentum. This is going to open up over 25 new electives for students. We also have redesigned traditional face-to-face courses at LMS. We're really excited about a new STEM program, G Suite, our audio-visual program, all meeting the needs of the 21st century learners. If you'd like more information about that, you can go to tinyurl.com/Lakeside Electives, visit our Lakeside Middle School website, and this will all be available until July 28th. Retention policy, just wanted to point out that last year we had a different retention policy. This year we are going to be tightening that up a little bit, raising once again the academic rigor. All classes will count. Students cannot fail 2 or more classes. If they do, they may have to go to summer school for a summer online learning. If not, they will be retained if they fail more than 3 classes. Also, students cannot miss more than 25 unexcused days. Incoming 6th graders, I really encourage you to check out the boot camp on August 14th and 15th. These are the things that we'll be going over during the boot camp, really looking to get you organized and to build community here. Those students who went through it last year really raved about it, and they were glad that they attended. To sign up for the boot camp, go to tinyurl.com/Lakeside Bootcamp. You can go to our Lakeside Middle School website or the Lakeside Lightning Round. We also have a reminder going out through Global Connect very soon. Here's some general LMS information that we went over. Just, some of the things that did stay the same. We do have blocks in language arts and math, science and social studies. Those classes are 80 minutes per day. We also reviewed the supply list. So you'll see those supplies here. Get a chance to get out. There's a lot of sales that are going on. We encourage you to get these things, and only these things, for supplies for the upcoming school year. We went over some other LMS tips. All students will have lockers. We encourage backpacks only to and from school during the school day. Students are not allowed to have backpacks. They're to be kept in their locker. Please make sure to get yourself sneakers to participate in gym class. And the binders will be graded as they have been over the last few years. We're also going to be focusing students, especially in that advisory period, to make sure that they are accessing their grades in Infinite Campus and the teacher websites so that they are maintaining the best academics that they can. We went over a couple of different elective period schedules. Those students who don't have band, choir, GT, or AVID, you can see there that they will have a full year of physical education. They'll have the opportunity to take online courses in the world language and the CTE. They could have a new STEM class or G Suite. Those are just some of the different options. We went over the differences with band, and then also you'll see students who want to take band and choir, or those students who take the band, choir, GT, or AVID. Here are school improvement goals for the upcoming year. We're looking to increase, of course, our reading and math targets. We're looking to decrease our office discipline referrals and decrease our overall chronic absenteeism. We are committed at LMS to the PBSIS program. The goal is to create a positive learning environment that encourages positive behaviors at school, school-wide and classroom and individual levels. We have 4 very simple expectations here: to be safe, be respectful, be responsible, and to be a good learner. Attendance is very important. As I said before, it could impact a student's retention, but we believe the more that you're in school, the more opportunities you will have to learn and succeed. Just want to point out a few things for the walk home. All school rules apply when walking to and home from school, including bullying, horseplay, and incitement. Students must obey the crossing guards. Obviously never accept rides from strangers, and make sure to report all incidents of concern to the office. This year you will also see an increased presence from the Millville Police Department and Lakeside Middle School staff. We do have a very good relationship with the Millville Police Department. Officer Taylor is our school resource officer. She helps us out with the PAL program and the chaplains program. Here are some things that we are expecting on the bus. As always, make sure that you are following our rules, because if you do misbehave on the bus, you could lose your opportunity to ride the bus. The dress code, in order to maintain a safe environment here at Lakeside, we have the dress code in place. Make sure that, just as a reminder, there are no book bags or string bags in the classrooms. These are to be stored in your locker. Just make sure to wear safe clothing and things that are not distractible. Here's some other things that are going on with our dress code. And we just reviewed our basic hallway rules, which is to stay to the right of the yellow line, walk, maintain a reasonable volume, and just to remind students and parents that we have about 80 cameras in the hallways that help us maintain safety. We reviewed bullying just to make sure that everyone's on the same page, that bullying is a repeated behavior intended to harm or hurt someone physically, emotionally, or socially. It typically involves an imbalance of power over another individual. And there are two forms, of course, the direct and indirect, and bullying is not tolerated here at Lakeside. The direct bullying is pushing, shoving, threatening other students. Also, our harassment, intimidating, and bullying policy is based off of the anti-bullying law. It applies to both on and off school property and social media. Cell phones are not permitted in the hallways or the cafeteria this year, only permitted in classrooms where teachers give permission. Although they have a lot of upswing, cell phones also can be very distracting in a middle school. And there will be no fidget spinners this year. We have a lot of extracurricular activities. You have fall sports, winter sports, and spring sports. We have a bunch of different clubs and activities, and if there's something on there that you don't see that you want, we can always try to find an advisor to help you out to get that started. We do a lot of community involvement at Lakeside. You can see all the different programs that have been going on, and we're hoping to expand those for this year. Please be sure to connect with us on social media. We have a Lakeside official Facebook page. We have a Lakeside Lightning blog. That's lakesidelightninground.blogspot.com. That's updated every week, also in the summer. And real quick, I'm going to get out of here, and I'm just going to show you a few things about our website. Make sure when you go to the home site, that's millville.org, you go up here to select a school, you go to Lakeside Middle School, and you click on that button, and what that's going to do is bring up Lakeside Middle School. See, as you can see, my internet isn't working so fast today. Once that comes up, you're going to see all the information that you need. We have parent information, community information, staff information. You can check your grades as well. And I also want to bring up the Lakeside Lightning Round blog. As you can see, it's even updated throughout the summer. You have all the information that you need here each week. We review the different things that are going on. We put a video. We take pictures from around the school. You can get a chance to see where everybody is visiting us from. I also highly recommend that you sign up for our daily announcements that are over here on the side. You click on that, and that's going to bring you to a link where you can subscribe to our daily email system, so you know everything that's going on here. We have a connection to our calendar, so all the information that you're going to need is on there. So I really want to thank you for participating in our parent night, whether it was at Lakeside or through our screenshot here that we're doing. And once again, I just want to thank you, and if you have any questions, please feel free to call our school or send us an email. Okay, sorry, my Lakeside page finally came up. So you can see here on our home site, we have all the information that you're going to need if you're looking into doing sports this year, health packets there. You can sign up for our boot camp. Our course selection is there, school supply list. Just make sure that you get connected to us. We have our Lakeside blog. We have all the teacher information, parent information. As you'll see here, when you do parents and students, you're going to see all of the different forms that we have. These are all be updated for the upcoming year. Just make sure to just use this as a resource. And if you ever need to get in touch with us, once again, you know, we are at 856-293-2420. Once again, I want to thank you for participating. My name is Dr. Cook, and if you have any questions, you can always email me at spike.cook@millville.edu. Thank you, and let's have a great year.